Welcome to the TMW Ludo game. This will be a puzzle competitive game. The 4 characters who reach the finish line safely will win the race. During the game, you can choose different game characters according to your game VIP level. At the same time, different game characters will have different unique skills. We can watch the skills of different characters at the moment of choosing a game character. We can choose 4 game characters and match them freely. Each player rolls a die. The highest roller begins the game. Players alternate turns in a clockwise direction. To enter a token into play from its yard to its starting square, a player must roll a 6. Players can draw a token from home every time they get a 6, unless home is empty, or move a piece 6 times. The start box has 2 own tokens, doubles. If the player has no tokens yet in play and rolls other than a 6, the turn passes to the next player. Players must always move a token according to the die value rolled. Once players have 1 or more tokens in play, they select a token and move it forwards along the track the number of squares indicated by the die. If you roll a certain number and that forces your token to land on a spot occupied by another person's token, then you capture that token and force the person to return that token back to their home point. This forces them to roll another 6 to take it out of their home and move it again. While doing your turn, if 2 of your tokens land on the same spot, then they create something that is called a block. A block means that if an opposing token lands on the same spot as the block, the player is forced to return the token back to their home base. If the player cannot draw a token from home, rolling a 6 earns the player an additional or bonus roll in that turn. If the bonus roll results in a 6 again, the player earns again an additional bonus roll. If the third roll is also a 6, the player may not move and the turn immediately passes to the next player. If the advance of a token ends on a square occupied by an opponent's token, the opponent's token is returned to its owner's yard. The returned token can be re-entered into play only when the owner rolls a 6. A player's home column squares are always safe, since no opponent may enter them. In the home column, a player cannot jump over. After 1 rotation is completed, the player must enter the home and roll the exact number needed to get each token onto the home triangle. Once you have gotten all your tokens into the home triangle, if you are the first person to do so, you have won the game, and in house rules you can wait for the others to finish and get second, third, or fourth.